thing. Everybody gravitates to certain
Hmm.
players they kind of absorb and make their own voice. Who are the people that you were listening to that you said, oh yeah, that's kind of what I want to do, or that's what I want
Hmm.
to do?
At the time, I was hearing a lot of different records, and a lot of times I didn't know who was on those records. And then when I later found out, I was listening to James Jamerson,
Right.
Chuck Rainey. I was
Right.
listening to Willie Weeks. I already knew about Larry Graham because he was a Bay Area. Larry Graham was a
Ah,
Bay Area
right.
guy from Graham
Right.
Central Station. So the funk thing with the thump, with the thumbing and all that stuff, we were into that. I just didn't make it not I just didn't want that to be everything I did. I just wanted it to be a combination of things that I could do. But I was listening to all those guys. I was listening to Ray Brown
Hmm.
and Ron Carter.
Mm.
I gravitated toward those guys.
That's fantastic. Yeah, I mean, half these guys never got credit early on, right? I mean,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
the Motown guys, it was just basically, the Funk
Right.
Brothers. You didn't know, nobody knew who it
Hmm.
was. It's crazy.
That's
So that's
absolutely.
fantastic. That's really interesting. So
Yeah.
how did you make the jump? So you're playing in high school. You're playing in any like local bands or cover bands or anything that kind of stuff or
Yeah, I
R&B
was playing.
bands
I
or
was playing in a local band with guys. The drummer was James Levi. He was with Herbie Hancock and the Headhunters for
right?
a while. And
Yeah.
before I got with Herbie, I was in his band. It was at that time it was called the Grove Street Band. And these guys are like 17, 18 years older than me. And so that's where I got my footing
Wow.